Hello, everybody. How you doing? My name is Marquita. This is Marquita's Mind and Soul. How are you on today? All right. We're going to start with Aquarius on today. Okay, Aquarius. Hello. Welcome to the Lion's Gate where we manifest what we want. Let's get all these manifestations and stuff in. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Anywho, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Do not force it to fit. If you would like a reading that's specific for you, please look into my description box. Email me at marquitasenchantedinsight@gmail.com and shoot me a shot and I'll see what's going on with you. Other than that, Aquarius, let's get into it. Cross watchers, you are welcome. I already said a prayer. Okay, so we're going to go on tap into this. Please know that this channel is for 18 and up only. Okay, and also reverse the roles if you have to, ladies and gents. Okay, don't force it to fit. Aquarius. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Aquarius, gang. What we got going here? This could be your sun, moon, rising, north node. Okay, Aquarius. All right. Let me tell you what I got. Just a second. Still shuffling. Okay. Bottom of the deck. We got the Empress. All right. So, first we got the Ten of Pentacles, which is inheritance, legacy. So, some of you are about to inherit some big money, Aquarius, okay? And it's coming soon. Some of you probably manifesting some type of inheritance coming in, okay? But it's coming in. Got some money coming in, all right? Next, we got intellectual power, which is the King of Swords, discipline, plan, logic, ethics, leader, strategy. Okay, so you and your King of Swords energy, you sitting on your throne, you holding your position, you are disciplining yourself. Okay, you represent yourself as a leader, Aquarius. Okay. Next, we got the Five of Wands. So it's gonna be some type of conflict coming on to you, or it's gonna be surrounded around you. It may be regarding of you, or it may be regarding somebody in your energy, because we do have the Five of Wands here. Okay, it seems like a lot of people in competition with each other, fighting each other. But then we have the Emperor. So you coming out as a leader again. Okay, so maybe a lot of people don't like that, or they may try to put you in some type of competition, probably at a workplace. If not work, it could be friends, family, or just people you don't even know, and they got you in some type of competition. You like, shit, why is you comparing me with this person? I don't know them like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you are the Emperor. So we got the Emperor and the Empress out here. I love it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, my divine feminine and divine masculine. Next, we got the Six of Wands. So some of you will get recognition for a good job, goodwill job you doing, success, joy, okay, champions, okay. Some of you probably won some type of game or sport, or just some type of let's say you had a project to do and yours stand out to be the best one, and you won, or you receive high recognition about it at work or something, okay. But we got the Empress here, okay? So you are enjoying the fruits of your labor, okay? Some of you may be pregnant right now. If not, you sitting on your throne. You enjoying the fruits of your labor. You are a nurturer, okay? Also, we got the Queen of Cups as well. The Queen of Cups here. We have intuition, empathic, nurture, compassion, love, okay? So you just full of love. You are full of love. You are growing within yourself. You don't give a damn about these people in competition with you. They in competition. Ugh. They are in competition with you for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is you in competition with me? When I'm clearly over here minding my business. When I'm clearly over here just doing the best I could do. You know, but somebody got you in competition, or they sees you as competition. Aquarius, okay? Emperor and the Empress. I'm talking to you both. Okay, because some of you about to come across some money. It's a quick action coming in fast. Okay? Very impulsive, adventure. Some type of action. Something is telling you to go for it. Okay? Something coming in. Alright? Something coming in fast. Let's shuffle some more. We got the Queen of Wands here. Yeah, you unapologetic. Girl power. You got high self-esteem about yourself. Reverse the roles if you have to, okay? Okay, you ain't worried about what's going on. This is you. Okay? You that person. And you got some people in your energy don't like that. Sad, but it shows. Let's see, what else we got for Aquarius? What else is going on for Aquarius? Some of you been trying to balance some things out, though. Some of you got a side hustle. Some of you are on a budget right now. You had a lot of deadlines to meet. You're trying to be flexible. Okay, so some of you had to make some type of change. Even though you are in this Queens of Wands energy, you still, you know, kind of like going through some things right now, but that's okay. Just keep standing on your, just keep standing your ground, okay? Set some boundaries within yourself. Speak positive things over yourself. Pray. Hey, I'm going to get this bill paid. I'm going to get this car. I'm going to get this house. I'm going to get this job. I'm going to speak life into yourself, okay? Because sometimes we always try to speak life in others, and we don't really take the time to speak life within ourselves, okay? So let's, you know, speak more into ourselves. But I see that we've been going through some things here, because behind it, we got the Five of Cups here. So some of you can't let go of something, or you in disappointment right now, or some of you are in regret, or y'all took a loss, okay? Or you lost someone, okay? But some of you not feeling yourself right now, even though we got inheritance, we got the King of Swords, Emperor, Empress, energy, Queen of Cups, but at the same time, when behind closed doors, when we at home, when we to ourselves, we grieve in silence. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a whole toll on us. But you finna start taking control again, because we got emotional intelligence, compassion, wisdom, values, balance, control, King of Cups energy. So you finna get out of this grief, okay? You finna get out of that. And next we have, some of you are transitioning. Some of you are distancing yourself from people. You are relocating. If you ain't done this yet, you're about to do this real soon. You're going to get a relief, like a good relief out of this once you start relocating. Okay? So some of you just to move around. Separate yourself from someone, okay? All right. What else for Aquarius? Okay, so there's some of you probably moving on to a new lover, because we do have the lovers out here. We have mutual choice, connection together. I see you. Exchange, chosen, agreement, union. Some of you are transitioning away from something or someone to a new connection. Okay, let's say some of you are just moving out of You moving away from this job because you know this job is temptation, right? And you have to let it go, or you know this job is not going to allow you to have a lot of free time, right? And you really want to be in a relationship. So this, for some of you, you're moving on away to something better. But I'm guessing this is a new relationship you're moving towards, because this came after the transition card. Let's keep going, Aquarius. Okay, because we got... So some of you... Yeah, it's the Lovers. We got news, facts, gossip, curiosity. Somebody is all in your business. Some people may be excuse me for talking fast. Some people may be gossiping about you moving on to someone new, or just moving away from a situation because you know it's going to affect you when you do get in a decent relationship. We do have Lovers here. So we may have some people that's going to be spying and talking mad shit about your new connection. Okay? Because they used to you being by yourself, Aquarius. Okay? So, but with the Lovers, we got desire, truth, choice, want. Okay, some cards fell. Okay, some of you are not overthinking anymore. This came out of reverse. Okay, so some of you are not overthinking anymore. And we do have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? Okay, some of you don't want to walk away from a connection, because we have walking away in reverse. Aquarius. Even though you're not stuck in your head no more like you used to, right? Even though you know you need to relocate, you know you need to get your mind reset, right? But some of you are struggling to move on to a fulfillment. Some of you don't, or you don't believe there's some type of fulfillment. You don't feel no emotions or anything. Some of you probably feeling cold-hearted. Some of you like just nonchalant, like, you know what, if love get here, it get here. But right now, I'm focused on my finance. Real talk. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel that way. Real talk, man. But it's something you don't want to walk away from, but you know you gotta walk away from it, but you don't want to. Because the if it's not you wanting to walk away, it's someone don't want to walk away from you, okay? But you finna be happy anyway. The Sun card is out. You getting clarity about the situation. You finna be happy. Yes, clarity. Okay, what's the Sun card? Yeah, you finna be happy because you've been setting healthy boundaries. We got the Seven of Wands here. So some of you are in defensive mode about the love. Okay, some of you, even though you transition, so you may be just transition from feeling a certain way. Okay. Justice about to be served. Okay, so you found out about some evidence, or some evidence about to come about for you. Time for facts. Can I get a few more? And then we're going to go to Intuitive Cave. Okay, we're going to see what they got. What cards come out for you, Aquarius? But some of you are more focused on your wealth, okay? You discipline yourself. You are leaders. You are a good person. Okay? You are granting yourself like you're supposed to. But it's something that you're struggling to walk away from. Okay? You're struggling to walk away from this place that you didn't have no fulfillment in. Yeah, now you're making a choice. Aim high, potential, right direction, ambitions, plan. Yeah, some of you are planning, okay, something now. That the justice being served about some type of evidence. Some of you may be going to court. Yeah, a lot of you have a lot of opportunities. So this is what you're doing here. You're trying to plan something, okay? And over here, you're trying to waive your options out over here. Okay? That's what you're over here doing. You're trying to make healthy choices. You're trying to see which one. Some of you, yeah. You got the 9 of Wands energy. So you being cautious. You feeling tired and stuff. But you almost there. Okay? So it's like some of you don't have no choice but to start looking at different opportunities. You don't want to walk away from something. Okay? Maybe you don't feel that this is a fulfillment choice, that you're walking away, that you're moving from, Aquarius. Let's see what else. King of Wands energy. You're moving forward with purpose. Leadership. Leadership done came out by 3 times. We got the King of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Emperor. All that has something to say about leader. So some of you are moving to some type of leadership within yourself, or it's a job, okay? Some type of leadership that you going towards. Some of you are influencer, entrepreneurs. Some of you are going towards some type of authority position. Okay? You're planning. And you probably don't believe it. That's why the Ace of Cups in reverse. It's like you blocking your blessings in a way. You trying to stay where all this conflict is at, right? But you not realizing that there's something great on the other side. And until you realize that it's something better out there, you manifesting that things are not going to get better. But in reality, sooner or later, you're going to see these changes anyway. Because we got the Sun card. You're getting clarity. You setting healthy boundaries. You getting tired, but you still pushing. You ain't quitting. It's something that you setting a legacy here. So some of you finna be an entrepreneur real soon. You finna just be based off as just on some type of leadership, okay? And that's how you gonna have your family inheritance. Yeah, you getting an awakening now about it. See, at first, you was kind of like, nah, I can't believe it's me. Nah, I don't think that's me. But no, it's you. We got clarity, epiphany, truth, insight, sharp mind, breakthrough. Your breakthrough is coming. Okay, some of you are coming to a breakthrough. And by you discipline yourself and got your mind made up that you want to be, let's see. Okay, this came out like sideways, so it's slowly about to change. Okay? It ain't coming in too fast. 8 of Wands is quick movement, but it's on its way. Okay? And sooner or later, you're going to be celebrating You belong here, community. We did it, joy. So some of you going to be happy probably at a new community that you're going to. Okay, Aquarius? Yeah, something is by this Eight of Wands coming out in sideways, almost kind of reverse like. It's something coming in. You gotta be patient. Okay? You defeated something. Okay? You defeated the situation. It got bullying, betrayal, and stuff. Things couldn't come in because you was holding it up. It wouldn't come in. You had to let me keep going. One more spirit for Aquarius. What else does Aquarius need to know? You got an opportunity to come in, Aquarius. It's coming in. We got the Page of Pentacles. Opportunity, learn, develop, commitment. Yeah, it's something coming in, okay? You had to get out of some type of conflict. That's why it's not coming in fast. There will be some changes. And like we had the walk away card in reverse, right? You're not allowing your blessings to come in quickly like they should because it's something that you're afraid of. Like, you're afraid of a change. Like, you don't believe that this new path is going to be the best path ever that you go on. This new career, this new job, this new business. You don't believe that it's going to be good for you. But it's going to be. One more. Some of you just stuck on a loss. You know, you heartbroken and stuff too. It's going to break your heart for some of you. That's why, you know, it's not coming in like it should. But sooner or later, you're going to realize, yeah, something is hidden though. After the Page of Pentacles, something is hidden. Okay? Something you don't know that's coming in. It's a mystery. Why is the Moon card out here? And we got defeated. What's going on? Oh, you about to be in the Ten of Cups. You're gonna, that's what you don't see. And you manifested this. But you don't, you manifested, but it's kind of like you really like, is this really coming true? Am I gonna really see this? Yeah. A lot of you been rejected a lot. You've been going through some hardships. You've been dealing with some overdue bills. Some of you probably been way out on your luck. You've been down out. You've been borrowing money. Okay? But you don't see that this is on the way. This is what's hidden that you don't see coming. A happily ever after, Aquarius. But right now, this is how you feel. This is how you feel. Some of you feel rejected too. That's probably why you don't think you have a good chance at love. Some of you don't see love coming your way. This new love may be the way to the legacy, Aquarius. Yeah. You tired. You've been burnt out. You've been dealing with a lot of betrayals and stuff lately. Okay? So this is why you feeling like this. You tired of dealing with a bunch of betrayals. You've been betrayed. Bottom of the deck, but the Chariot is at the bottom. You finna be focused now. You finna take control back. You finna move forward. No breaks. You finna go now. You finna get out of this betrayal mindset. You getting out of this betrayal mindset. Yep. You getting out of this betrayal mindset. Let's see what intuitive kids got to say. Y'all been dealing with a bunch of betrayal and stuff. People make you want to stay to yourself. We got the Hermit card out here too, I believe. People make you want to stay to yourself. You grieving and stuff. Do we got the Hermit card out here? Now, but we got do we got the Four of Swords energy out here? Well, I ain't finna look for that. I ain't finna look for it. All right, so can you clarify? Okay, single and successful. Single, sexy, and successful. Aquarius, okay? Single, sexy, and successful. Somebody trying to put a love spell on you. Child. They see you out here being single and successful, and they want to put a love spell on you. What's this love spell out here for? Why is this love spell out here? Either somebody trying to put a love spell out here, or you trying to, a family. It's somebody that's dealing with family. Maybe somebody trying to put a love spell on you that's connected to a family, or somebody in your family, or somebody want a family with you. That's why they put this love spell on you or something. Let's see what's going on here. Something about false documents. Probably somebody in your family put some type of false document on you or something, because this came after family. Okay? You discover the truth about this person or something. If it's not a love spell, this is somebody who you love, okay? Or loved. And they writing false documents and stuff on you, but you are protected, Aquarius. What else is going on in Aquarius' energy? Please clarify why these other cards are out here. We got manipulation here. Somebody trying to manipulate you. Yeah, so there's this love spell out here, right? So somebody see you as being single, sexy, and successful. Somebody trying to put a love spell on you. Okay? Because they want to manipulate you. But this is being blocked. Also, someone wants to send death magic as well. And that death magic is blocked as well. So somebody put love spell and they see that you're not trying to fall in love with them or something, Aquarius. Somebody putting death magic on you. But we got no access. No access. You are protected. Woo. Oh, man. They see you out here being single, sexy, and successful. They can't manipulate you because it's blocked. And we got death magic behind the block. Ain't that some shit? You mad because I don't want your no-neck ass no more, and you want to try to get me taken away? Or erased? Is that what you want to do? You wanna put that on me like that, okay? A op is doing that. Whoever your op is, Aquarius. A lot of you might not even know you had an op, but this is an op. But this death magic gonna come back on their ass. You see how beat up this person is right here in this picture, Aquarius? This bitch trying to send death magic and shit. Cause she see you single, sexy, and successful. She putting a love spell on, if it might be a woman out here. Probably somebody in your family who got beef with you. Cause it said family. So maybe somebody putting love spell on you through your family to not wish you to be happy. They putting love spells on you where you can get manipulated. They want you to be heartbreaking and stuff. This somebody probably in your family, because the family card came right after the love spell. Or this was somebody you had a family with. Either somebody you had a family with is your op, your ex-lover, or this is somebody in your family that you really don't fuck with like that, Aquarius, that's out here messing with spells and shit that you don't even know that they do that shit. But little that they know, by them putting death magic on you, their ass gonna be looking like this coming out of the emergency room. Or coming to the emergency room. They finna get beat up with all that mess. They probably, and then too, listen, the false document stuff came out after the family card, right? So therefore, you probably done whoop somebody's ass, Aquarius. You're moving on from a situation. Too many cards fell on the floor. Let's shuffle. You moving on to your freedom. Okay. So you moving on from a relationship to a nice guy. So you about to get into a new relationship. You moving on from somebody. If you're not moving on to a new relationship, Aquarius, you got self-love. You moving, you loving on yourself. You moving on learning to love on yourself, Aquarius. This is what I see here. Wow. This is somebody in your community that don't like you. Expectation. But it came in reverse. They was expecting the death magic to work, Aquarius. This person in your community. Right. Because guess what? My left out in hand is itching. They was expecting that this magic was going to work, but it's not. We got that in reverse. Oh, you probably didn't expect this person to do this. That's probably what it is. You didn't expect this person or anybody from the community to be shady like this was you, Aquarius. A lot of you about to find out some... Man, hold on. Yeah. Y'all knew this. Y'all very intuitive. Bottom of the deck. You left... You done went on and abandoned the situation, or somebody abandoned you. But you walking, you got your back turned. You ain't worried about that ass no more. You abandoned a fucking Jezebel. You abandoned a Jezebel. Possibly this mature man is a Jezebel. Some of you probably dealt with a mature man, and he didn't think you was going to abandon him. Evil eye. He mad. Because you trying to manipulate me. Ooh, the Lord have mercy. Or this mature man is in your family, or you dated a mature man that got some kids with him or something. Sweetheart in reverse. Yeah. Heart chakras in reverse. Y'all going, all chakras in reverse. Y'all going cold. I bet you. Y'all chakras are not open. Got chakras in reverse. But you can keep the faith. Keep the faith. Okay, keep the faith. There's a transition coming about. Maybe the same person who wishing that up on you. Yeah. We're going to keep it like that, Aquarius. This sweetheart is not a sweetheart because they sending the evil eye. If it's not a man, it's a woman who you really thought that was a sweetheart. You abandoned a Jezebel. Yeah. We got house in reverse. You don't live with this person because the house is in reverse. It's not somebody you live with. It's somebody you used to deal with. But you're a rich girl now. Rich guy. Here's something about a child here. Are you innocent like a child? Okay, something about a child. This might be your baby daddy. And you got a son with him. He see you in your rich energy. And he trying to send some shit out. Voodoo. Aquarius, y'all got a baby daddy or baby mama out here sending out voodoo towards you. Yeah. This is what they want you. Confused. Okay. Universe. You know what? Let's see. Don't y'all want to see when things are supposed to take place to get better for you? Spirit, can we see when things are going to take place for Aquarius? When things are going to start taking place for Aquarius? When this abundance and new love supposed to come in for Aquarius? This transition. Oh, they don't want to tell me. Why? Okay. We got a few weeks for some of you. In divine time. Ain't that some shit? So we got a few weeks. In a few weeks, in divine timing. That's when things are going to take place. We got in progress now. Okay? All right. So, Aquarius, in divine timing, that's when things are going to shift. Possibly in progress now. Possibly in a few weeks that you're going to get out of this Five of Cups energy. Okay, Aquarius? This is what I see here. Let's see what the universe got to say to you. What's your angel card number? Matter of fact, I want to do my... I'm sorry y'all reading is long, Aquarius. But I fucks with y'all. Aquarius? Okay. Universe, what would you like to tell Aquarius? Sum up all this that we put out in Aquarius reading today. What would you like to tell Aquarius? Universe, what would you like to tell Aquarius? So things are going in motion for you now, Aquarius. This single, sexy, successful, male or female, take what rest and they leave the rest. Y'all fit to be successful. Some in progress now, some in divine time, and some in a few weeks. Okay. Spirit didn't want to tell me. You see how them cards didn't want to come out. Okay, universe. I'm gonna start pulling then. What would you like to tell Aquarius? If people are gossiping about you and spreading rumors, don't fall for it. No one is worth lowering your vibration for. Let it move through you. See it for what it is, which is a reflection of their pain, rather than the result of your action. Okay, Aquarius, the universe wanted to let y'all know that. So we did get some gossip and stuff coming about. Because some of you probably supposed to be moving forward to a new relationship. And if not relationships, it's just all about money. But I got relationship and family inheritance out here. Because we got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups out here. So that's wish fulfillment. That's happiness. That's happily ever after type of dream type of thing. Okay? That's what's coming about. Okay. Witch's Tarot. Let's see. What do y'all need to do? What does Aquarius need to do? What they need to focus on? Spirit. What does Aquarius need to do? What they need to focus on? Change and progress. This is what y'all need to change on. I mean, worry about. Change on it too, okay? Change and progress, Aquarius, okay? Change and progress. And let's get your angel number and we done. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to tap in. I ain't doing nothing today. I ain't got nothing but time. I gotta let everything work itself out. It's some stuff I really need to do, but I mean, it's out of my control the way things are going in my life, so it's gonna work itself out. I ain't got nothing but time. That's all I can say. Put it in God's hand. All right. 33, divine timing. Y'all saw this, right? Divine timing. Divine timing. 33, divine timing. Realistic and practical approach goals. Divine timing, ambition, corporation. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your judgment, if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what your plant will grow. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what your plant will grow. That's what it says. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Okay. That is your reading, Aquarius. I am Marquita. This is Marquita's Mind and Soul, where the psychology meets healing. Okay. This is your reading for today. For the Lion's Gate portal. All right, Aquarius. I love you all. Again, tell a friend, tell a friend. Please subscribe to my channel if you love the way I read my cards and the way I talk my mess. And if you love the way how I help and encourage and stuff, okay? We ain't gonna leave that out too. But anyway, if you like my vibe, please subscribe to my channel. Tell a friend, okay? And sooner or later, if, like I said, if you would like a reading to fit just for you, you will have to get a personal reading, okay? Other than that, this is your general Aquarius reading. Until then, I will talk to y'all later. Be blessed. Bye for now.